Tanya from Vibrant Living with Tanya, and today we are going to do pelvic lifts, which are great for balance and working this hip joint. So we're going to stand hips, knees, toes, soften the knees, weight is in the heels. Put your hands on your hips. Now, if you wanted to have a chair beside you, you could do that, but or a wall, that is fine. But all you're going to do is lift, I'm starting on my left side, this left hip up. Now, this is really important because when we walk, this is what our hips are doing. And if they lose this momentum, it gets harder and harder to walk. So you might find you're a little bit wobbly, that's okay. Now, I'm gonna get a little closer to the screen here. When we lift, okay, you're shortening through the side here, but you're also going to feel it here. Okay, so you are lifting the hip up and down, keeping that leg straight so it does not bend. Okay, so let's do 4 more, 3, breathing, 2, and we're going to hold this one up. Now soften the standing leg, weight goes in your heel, squeeze into the side of the hip, and just feel that working. Okay, we're going to hold for 4, 3, 2, and release down. Nice. Good. You can do little hip circles, which is always great. And then we're going to go on to the other side. So standing on the left leg, slightly bend that knee, and now we're going to lift the right side. And just notice, do you feel any similarities or differences from the right to the left side? Make sure you keep this knee soft. Don't pull it up. You want to keep that patella, your knee, soft. And again, you can hold a chair or something here, but the idea here too is to work on some balance. Good. Lifting and lowering. So feel that along the side here and pulling this hip up and down. Let's do 4 more. Exhaling, 3. And then hold it up. So we're going to work a little bit on balance. Soften your toes. Weight is in your heels. Relax that knee. You can do little things where you move this leg a little bit back and forth. Or just hold it steady. 4, 3. Relax the knee. Weight on your heels. Breathing. 2. And release coming down. Now, I'm just going to show you, if you did have a half roller, you cannot do this on a whole roller, but if you have a half roller, you can do this because this will increase your, balance, a little coordination. And we do, so I'm going to start with my right leg on here. So if you're following along. And if you have, if you do get a foam roller, a half one, you can just get a little one. You don't have to have a 36-inch long one here. But you can just see how softening that right knee, again, we're just doing this, but we're on an unsteady surface. So it just makes it a little more challenging. And you can do a little more things like taking this leg around and making circles. But just remember that just starting with that basic lift and switch sides will be enough. I just wanted to show you an option in case you did have a half roller at home and you're like, what should I do with my half roller? Well, this pelvic lift is a great exercise. So this will help with balance, coordination, and mobility and stability through that hip joint. Okay, so beautiful people, that is it today. And here's to your happy and healthy hips. Mwah!